Hey, I'm Russell. I'm in Leeds. It's just after the Jubilee. We're between the Sweden and Argentina games of the 2002 World Cup. And I'm here to meet Mark Collett, the leader of the youth BNP, or British National Party, who is a student at Leeds University. Leeds, sort of quite a multi-ethnic sort of a town. But student life at university is normally a time for a bit of liberalism. And Mark Collett has taken up the sabre of British nationalism. So, you know, I sort of, the reason I wanted to meet Mark was because I sort of read an article about him, and he's obviously like an idealistic young man, you know, he's got a strong sort of belief system, and that's admirable, is it? No matter how disgusting his beliefs are, or how much they may repulse like the rest of us. So that's why we're here. Nazi boy. Do, 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 do. Don't think I know any racists. Well, I mean, if I do know any racists, I talk to them about racism or anything. I wonder what they're like. I wonder if they take sugar. I wonder if his snot's the same colour my snot. Here he is. Security conscious. I don't know what he's afraid of. What's he doing in there? Putting out crucifixes, I shouldn't wonder.
Hi.
Are you Mark?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Russell.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm grand, man. Nice to meet you.
Come in.
Cheers, geezer. So this is your land?
Yeah, take a seat.
Cheers, man. Business and economics you're doing, aren't you?
Business economics, yeah. I just finished today, it's my last exam.
Cool. So, can I have a little look around the place then with you, mate? Can you show us around? You do some boxing, do you?
I used to do kickboxing. Not too much at the moment, though, because of exams.
Right, we do kickboxing. We thought if we couldn't talk you out of fascism, we'd just thrash it out of you.
Unlikely.
And I suppose that nationalism's history has got bad connotations with the old marching front, isn't it? Nuremberg, etc. Do you know what I mean? If you see a bunch of yous like marching down the street, I mean, it gives an intense impression.
Especially if we're all wearing brown shirts.
Yeah, that's good to keep the wardrobe white and the ethnic policy white. Come and look.
What a wacky guy you are.
Thank you very much, man. Britain first. May I take?
You can have it.
Put British people first. Cut down on crime, stop racist anti-white violence. Do you think that's quite a prevalent thing?
Well, look, right, if you actually go to the Home Office website, you'll find out that there's 150,000 racist attacks every year in Britain, and 111,000 against white people.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you, have you ever felt that you've suffered racism yourself? From, like, you know?
Not that I'm aware of.
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not that you're aware of. There may have been secret racism that's secretly occurring.
Well, no, it's because it's simply like, if you go for a job or whatever, you might not know that you've not been selected, but a lot of firms have to meet ethnic quotas, so you might not get the job. You might not know directly why you didn't, but you might have been qualified for it, but not got it because I had to give it to an ethnic. You never know when you're a victim of positive discrimination because it's just a log in someone's book. I'm not talking about the conspiracy or anything. I'm just talking about sensible what it is, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, fair enough, Mark. It's day 2 now, and we're on our way to pick up first Mark and then his mate Chris, a fellow young BNP member. We're going to get him from the airport. He's coming over from Germany. Apparently it's just a coincidence. So we're going to get them and then we're going to go and watch England-Argentina on the television together. Makes you almost worried about, like, you know, sort of thing that sort of any form of nationalism begins to be tinged with ugliness. It seems ugly to support England. I hope he's up bright and early, polished his boots, combed his head. Dun 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 dun. Hello, Mark. How's it going?
Yeah, pretty good.
So we're at Leeds and Bradford Airport now. This is day 2 with me and Mark. We're the original odd couple.
I don't think the sunglasses are really necessary, Russell.
Don't you think so?
No. They don't add to your level of coolness. In fact, they take you down a peg or two.
Detract.
Especially on a highly overcast day in rainy Leeds.
I just wanted to look at the world in different colours, Mark. I'd rather wear these spectacles than your blinkers. What's this map? Hong Kong, Kathmandu, Calcutta,
That's what Britain's going to end up looking like.
One day Britain will have a black Prime Minister. Good! Good!
No, not good.
Of course it's good!
Why isn't it good?
Because this is a multicultural society. It should be represented. It'd be good to have a black Prime Minister.
Well,
you know, they don't sort of. What difference would it make? As long as he's not an idiot or a Nazi or something, cool, let's have a black Prime Minister.
Well, I doubt it would be a Nazi if he's black.
Well, I don't suppose you'd have him, would you?
Alright, mate, how's it going?
How you doing?
Good.
Hail. I'm Russell. Coming out, let's go get a can.
How was your fight?
Yeah, I like it.
So BNP have got us a few council seats, haven't they?
Yes, 3.
But they've got no seats in Parliament.
No, not yet.
Do you think that they will do?
Well, I think within basically there's a lot of British people who don't like immigration, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's going to grow the more immigration happens, and the more immigrants come to the country, the more British people say, right, I've had enough. And basically, with 400,000 immigrants coming to the country every year, you're going to get a situation where more and more people are willing to vote for us, and there is an inevitability of us achieving.
Fear.
Of us, well, you can say what you want, fear, love, fear, hate. People put it in different ways. I say it's love for their people. They don't want to see their culture eroding. They love their culture, love their people. You say it's fear because they're scared of having their culture eroded. Some people say it's hate. They hate the people. I say it's love. You can interpret it in whatever you want. That's a subject.
I think it's a fundamental thing, isn't it? The fear and love. That's like, well, fundamental, matey. Sometimes, Mark, it's so infuriating. This trying to sort of think, oh, you're a nice lad, you know. You're a good kid. I stick up for you with the other teachers in the staff room. I say he's a bright boy. But then you crucifying kids and drawing swastikas everywhere. You're making it hard, Mark, for me to love you. I want to love you.
That's quite amusing. Should actually put that in.
Yeah, exactly. Should make that in. Or say something racist, so it's extra worthwhile. Those black fellas. Oh, Bob Marley, he was rubbish.
They want my favourite musician, you know what I mean?
Who was he? You don't have to put musician in quote marks, but it's Bob Marley. He clearly was a musician. Your belief system permeates every aspect of your life, innit? You wouldn't sleep with black women, you don't like listening to black music.
No, I didn't say, basically, I wouldn't sleep with black women because I don't find them physically attractive. I've never really seen, like, an actual Afro-Caribbean woman. I've never seen a physically attractive Afro-Caribbean woman.
There's millions of them. Halle Berry.
They've got bubble lips, big noses.
Beautiful lips, beautiful noses. Halle Berry, she's gorgeous, man.
I don't think Halle Berry is beautiful, you know what I mean? I just don't find blacks attractive. I don't think a lot of lads do. I mean, you know, you might be able to point out, like, the odd Latino chick that people find attractive, like Jennifer Lopez or whatever. And you know, yeah, they are quite.
I like black women in general. Nice asses.
I disagree.
Good energy.
You know, I have seen Ricky Lake and I know what it's all about.
Yeah. Ricky Lake.
Grossly obese black women in bikinis thinking they look good. It's not.
You should be proud that like immigrants want to come and live in this country.
I'm proud of my country, but I'm not proud that it's becoming a cesspit. I mean, a lot of people.
You're comparing. That means you're comparing other like ethnic minorities to excrement, mate. Saying it's a cesspit. You're saying they're fecal matter. You think it doesn't matter? Think it doesn't affect you? Think it's too late? Think again.
Why is that in a farmer accent? It's just not necessary.
The truth at last. Yeah, the truth. It's headed in. The truth at last. Then it shows you Hong Kong, Kathmandu, Kingston, Calcutta, Delhi.
Yeah, but we can meet at 3 if you want.
Doesn't strike me as particularly truthful.
We're in the original oak.
I think you'll find that's London. That there's Norwich. Here we have.
Where do you want to meet us?
Hey, all right.
Stirring from trouble, are we, Russell?
No, I'm not stirring up trouble. I'm doing what I believe in. What are you doing?
We're just chatting to our friends.
Can I be on this film?
Yeah, what's your name? I'm Russell.
Martin.
Martin, all right. Good game today, eh? Fucking hell.
Yeah, Iceland game.
See, we're doing a programme about sort of like, what's it about? Racism.
Racism? Well, we're not racist.
Are you sure?
Of course it is.
No, all right.
No, am I?
Mark.
Are you racist?
I'm the leader of the young BNP.
Are you?
Do you know what that is?
National Front.
Yeah,
No,
it's
not National
pretty
Front.
much.
Different.
Same thing, basically.
Seriously?
Yeah. Basically, BNP, all we want is like not for our culture and heritage to be eroded by like mass immigration or whatever. Some people want to integrate and be part of British culture, you know what I mean? They're here today. Others don't. Others go and riot in places like Oldham and Burnley, destroy the town.
But they've been here for
No, it goes. I live in Errol's, mate, so it works both ways. And a lot of the English cause trouble for us who live in them.
Really?
Yeah, of course they do. They come
Is
over.
it- is
A
that
lot of
what
National
they-
Front.
Do they? National
Yeah.
Front come over, stirring up trouble in your community?
Stirring trouble in my community, and then obviously they make like a front between
That
us.
makes it worse. That causes tension,
Of course
doesn't
it does. They come in, they shout about it, and they fuck off, and then leave it to the other white people, just like normal people,
It's full.
and leave us.
Battery Park area.
And I've never had a wrong word with an Asian person in my life. because I respect them and they respect me.
Ah, just respect each other.
Yeah.
Respect each
And then,
other, no problem.
when we have white people or vice versa coming in and causing trouble, then who's left in it end of the day? The people of Ariels, not you. You're not from Ariels, I know that for a fact, looking at you. You're not from Ariels, I'm from Ariels.
And the people of Ariels have got to
So,
live together.
so we've got to, then you leave us to sort it out afterwards.
Yeah,
Bang
that's
out.
bad news.
So what, you
Look,
brought
they
these
make
people
it
over
worse.
basically to have a
That's
go
what
at
I'm
me?
saying, they make it
Mate,
worse.
we didn't bring them over, Mark. Don't walk away. Stand up for what you believe in.
Come on, don't let us
Stand up for what you believe in. They're living with it. Walk away because you're wrong. We're right.
No,
we don't need to
walk
argue
away,
this.
'cause
We came up
basically
here
we're
to
not doing any more
demonstrate
of
that.
this.
We came up to demonstrate
Chris,
that.
do not sign that release form.
Bring over whoever you want. Bring over Hitler himself. It don't matter. You ain't got nobody that can beat the truth. Come on, then. What's up? What's up? What's
Mate,
up?
I'm not doing anything more with you. Go
Why?
away.
What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the problem, Mark?
I didn't even understand what was going on.
What happened? You just, the two blokes walked over, and what do you know? They think it's wrong to be racist. I'm sorry about that, Mark. That's the world you're living in. What you believe is fundamentally wrong. You're going to come up against opposition. That's going to happen. If you want to believe in that stuff, mate, be prepared for the people around you to reject you. You may have got a little bit of local celebrity out of it, and congratulations, but let me tell you, this is the end of the road, because what you believe is wrong. Huh? What's up? Did they embarrass you? Are you embarrassed?
You just set us up with a couple of muppets. You
They
know
just
what I mean?
walked over, they're nice fucking guys. I've never spoken to them before in my life. They walked over here, they live in Asian communities, they think that what you believe is wrong. That's going to happen, mate,
Russell, it's the
because
end of the
you
line,
are
know what I mean?
wrong.
Go home, go back to London. Go home, Russell.
What else is coming up?
Listen, you told us that you wanted to come up here to make a politically neutral documentary.
No, I can't be
That's not what
neutral,
you're
mate. It's too important. I'm not going to let you destroy my
so
fucking planet. I love people.
Are
I'm
we
not
destroying
letting
your
you
fucking planet?
Yeah. What?
Well, you seem to
I mean?
be, you start so neutral and so sympathetic. You stand there
I
and start
like
using
them as
abusive
people.
language, effing and blinding.
Yeah, it's my language.
What sort
I
of
speak
rational
English.
debate is that?
What, F?
Start effing and blinding.
Well, I'll say whatever
Like
the
a
fuck I
common
want.
peasant. What's wrong with you?
I'm a working class person, mate. It's the language I speak. I'm sorry if it offends you.
Oh, you're really
Sorry if it
working
offends you.
class. You are.
But mate, honestly, all we want to do is save our way of life, yeah? Like
What is your way of life?
Like, we just want to save our people. Like, we're going to be, the white race in this country is going to be extinct, you know what I mean? Somebody's got to do something. It's like saving the whale, yeah? Oh, there's thousands left, but unless someone starts now, yeah, then that whale's going
I
to...
think there'll always be white people, mate.
Yeah,
we'll
but-
always have Shakespeare, and we'll always have everything.
Well, I
we
don't know,
choose.
will we? It's touch and go, isn't it? Maybe, but maybe not. I just have a fear of, everything about Britain, I like it, and I just see it falling apart, you know?
But it ain't
Mate,
about race, mate. It ain't about
is about
ethnicity.
race. It's
no,
largely
it's about
about
love.
race.
I don't think it matters whether you're white or black, mate. So if, like,
course
you know,
it matters.
doesn't. It's not important.
I am proud to be white and I am proud to be British.
Well, you should
don't-
find
I
other
am-
things to be proud of, mate.
But can you...
Such
Proud of
as-
what you are, what you're capable of,
I
what you
am white,
believe in.
I am
What's
British,
your
and I am
name?
proud of that. And by the way, there have been more white slaves throughout history than there have
Oh,
been
I don't
black.
care what you say anymore. So the long, the tall and the short of the situation is this. Because I upset him yesterday, Mark, it says, I won't talk to Russell anymore, I can't talk to him. I'm included, I may as well be Asian now. I'm included in his little segment of people that he doesn't want to talk to, doesn't want near him, and, you know, won't deal with. So, what have I learned from this? I've learned that, you know, I don't really like Nazis very much. I can't get along with them. I've got no common ground. But like, to learn about things, I suppose I should hold back. It was such a lovely day. We won the football. Everyone was all together. Most of the people we met were all sort of jolly and communal. And it just angered me. It angered me that he thought we were trying to stitch him up unfairly. And it angered me that his views are so harsh and so cruel and intolerant. And I reacted angrily. And to a degree, unprofessionally. So, I don't know. What would you have done? What would you have done? Having seen the film, do you think that we behaved in a responsible manner, and what are your first impressions of the film?
I think your arguments demolish those that came from the BNP. I think what was quite clear is that the slightest bit of argument about their issues, they couldn't defend their position. There is no substance to their argument, and that's how they got to be treated, and I think you did it remarkably well.
Thank you very much.